Never-before-seen footage of UFO sightings this year are being shown at a conference in Pontefract. Well, these pictures were shot over the summer by a lifeguard in Turkey. Extraterrestrial experts from across the world and people who claim to have been abducted by aliens will all be at the conference. Well, let's take you there live now and speak to Sky's Mike McCarthy. Mike.
Yes, as you say, a range of guests at the UFO conference here in Pontefract, including a former RAF wing commander and, as you say, a woman who says she was abducted by aliens. But the highlight, I think, of the conference is the footage that you've referred to. First time that it's been seen in the UK. It's being presented by Haktan Arkduggan, if I've got your name right there, Haktan. Tell me about this footage and why you think it's important.
Well, this extraordinary incident took place in Kumburgaz in Istanbul. It's a compound in Kumburgaz, and it was witnessed by many people who live in the compound, and it was filmed by the security guard for almost 3 hours within the period of time, like 2.5 to 3 months period of time. We have like 18 or 17 footages. And the footages are so interesting and so amazing because we don't just see the lights in the sky, we see in the close-up the outline of the object. Very clearly, the structure of the object is so clear, and also in June 12 dated footage, the UFO puts a show. Exactly puts a show, and it turns its lights back and forth again from one side to another. This is amazing footage, and it's been analyzed. The whole footage has been analyzed from our scientific board for 2.5 weeks. All this footage for 2.5 hours long footage for 2.5 weeks. We went frame by frame, we went pixel by pixel, and this is 100% genuine footage.
But don't you think, I mean, you're the founder of a UFO research center in Turkey. Isn't this kind of thing quite easily done with cameras and graphics and that kind of thing nowadays? I mean, you know, do you not open yourself to the accusation that, it's another hoax?
Of course, it's so normal, but also in our scientific team we have some special effect experts too. They analyze the footage, and we are ready to provide this footage, the original footage, to any institution, even in UK, in the scientific institution. They can go through their own analysis, and they're going to come up with the same conclusion. After we've done all this research and analyzing this footage for 2.5 weeks, that's why we're coming forward to the world, first time in UK, and that this is 100% real footage.
Just briefly, tell us about these beings that we're seeing in some of these pictures. You say for the first time, really, very clearly.
Yeah, in the UFO history, not only this time, not only UFOs are being filmed, also in June 8th, I think, segment of the footage, we see two heads, two silhouettes of entities' heads. Is clearly, you can tell there's two heads in the craft. Not only just craft is being filmed, but also the entities is being filmed. First time ever in the UFO history. This is also what makes this footage so important worldwide.
Haktan Arkduggan, thank you very much for joining us. Well, there may be a lot of skeptics around, but there are certainly also a lot of believers. The conference here for the weekend has been fully subscribed and is really packed out.
Mike McCarthy in Pontefract at that UFO conference. Thank you. You're with Sky News. Take a look at our website, skynews.com. On there, Hockey Mom, the Queen.